What's going on, guys? I am showing you Corsair's Q gaming software. This pretty much works with all of their gaming accessories. If there's something that you can configure on any of their gaming accessories, you're going to be using this software to go ahead and do it. Of course, we're using it here on the Scimitar Pro RGB, which is this mouse right here. I have the link below in the description to that mouse review, so if you want to check out what we thought of that, go ahead and just go below and you'll see that. But so, you'll have all your devices listed up here that you have connected that are Corsair devices. So, of course, we have our Scimitar Pro here. And you can see the different profiles. Now, with this mouse, we have 1, 2, and 3 profiles that will be able to be saved on the mouse. So, if you're going to a LAN event or you're going to a friend's house or whatever and you want to bring your mouse, you'll have all of your macros and everything actually saved on the mouse itself. Now, for us, we're going to go ahead and show you how to customize and do all that. So, the first thing you're going to want to go into is Actions. And you can go ahead and select what, the different actions or things you want to do, and you get an overview of the mouse. So, we can click any of these or click the buttons that we want to go ahead and change. So, we'll go ahead and say, we'll select this number 3 here. And we need to add a new action. So we click on create action, and there's a bunch of different things you can do. So macros is of course one of those things. So with macros, you can go ahead and actually record a macro if you want, or you can insert events and things like that if you don't want to straight record the macro. So recording macros and saving macros is extremely easy. We can do text. So, if you wanted to type out text, you can go ahead and do that, and you can copy and paste text to make it even easier. You can remap the key fully. So of course you have all the keys on your keyboard. So if you want to remap one of these to a key on the keyboard, you can go ahead and do that. Of course, you have different things, function keys on the keyboard, numeric symbols. You can change all of that. Of course, you can remap it to another button on the mouse, which seems kind of weird, but you can do that. And keystrokes, you can go ahead and change those as well. So that's pretty cool. You can do media, so you have media controls if you want to do, play, pause, stop, next track. Volume up and volume down is pretty nice. If you don't have a slider either on your headset or on your keyboard, being able to, put volume up and volume down actually in game without having to minimize out is a plus. So you can go ahead and do that here. Launch application, you can launch any of these, and then you can actually have it run a specific program as well, so you can do that. And timer, so your different timed events, you can do that. So if you have cooldowns or something like that, you can set how long that cooldown is. This is a MMO or MOBA, and a lot of you have cooldowns in certain spells and things like that. You can actually have it play a sound if you want. So whenever the countdown stops, it will play a sound, so that spell's ready to go, which is pretty cool. You can completely disable the key if you want, and you can have it switch profiles and things like that. So pretty cool. So you can actually do a lot with all of that and all the actions. I mean, it's pretty much anything you want these keys to do, they will be able to do, which is really nice. And of course, you have 13 here, plus the other ones. You may have a total of 17 programmable keys, which is quite a lot. Under lighting effects, you can do a bunch of different stuff. So you have 4 zones. We have our front zone, scroll zone, side zone, and logo zone. And you can see that right now I have all those set to rainbow, but you can change them. And it's really cool because it shows you on this in real time what they're doing. So, I'm here on the side zone, and I can actually turn it, go back, and turn it off. And I actually have it turned off, and on the mouse I can see it's turned off. We can turn those on, and of course we can add different lighting effects, and you can do quite a lot of cool stuff. So you can go ahead and change these around and set the different effects. You have rainbow, color shift, color pulse, static color, and lightning link, so you can change all those around if you want. Of course, save them all and do all that kind of stuff. Under DPI, you have your default DPI settings. So here, again, you can change these. You can make a DPI mode for games, for doing video editing, however you want to do it. You can set that, and you set up to, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the sniper. So there's 5 different settings plus the sniper, and you set your DPI modes here, and you can set the color that it will change so you know which DPI mode you are on. Under performance, you can turn angle snapping on or off. the lift heights, and then you can enable enhanced pointer precision and pointer speed, and then surface calibration. This will allow you to fully calibrate the mouse to the surface that you're using. So this software is really great. It's extremely easy to use, and it has so many options, especially when it comes to reprogramming keys and setting up macros and doing all that. It works really great. I haven't had a single issue with it. So if you have any questions about the Corsair Q software, go ahead and leave it in the comment section below. Until next time, catch you guys later.